Hello. What's up? Huh? Just a quick little surprise stream. Hello, hello. Just kind of wanted to show off the brand new VIP box, and a couple of people said that they wanted to do some like card evaluation. So I have some cards over here that we're gonna look at for like, and I'll give you guys some tips on some grading. But we're just kind of chilling. Yeah, just a pop-up live. That's the kind of stuff that, you know, we want to start doing on YouTube, like just random fun streams like that. Yeah, this is the new box. There is a little bit of an error on it. So they're actually remaking these. The alignment's a little off, and they forgot to remove the underprint, but the new gold is on there. But yeah, we're going to give one of these away to one of the members today. We're only going to be streaming for like an hour, so we're going to go over some... The voice of an angel. Okay. Yeah, we're going to give away one of these to a member today. So, members, if you guys are in here, definitely check that out. Probably towards the end of the stream. But if you want to sign up for a membership, you can get your chance at that. That'll be cool. Right in the middle of work. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling. But I got some cards over here that I'm going to be looking at live with you guys. So, essentially, I'm going to show you my grading process, what I kind of look for. We're probably going to be sending some of these to CGC. I'll show you some stuff that I already have going to send CGC too, so you guys can get an idea of like what kind of cards I look at for grading. I actually got this was a massive purchase from one of my plugs in Japan. I spent like 15 grand. We got a bunch of stuff, but this card right here, the terrestrialized Japanese cards in general grade really well. Plus this one's a Charizard, so we got a bunch of these that are already set to get graded. We got a bunch of tag teams that are also getting graded. Tag teams. Let's see what else. Oh, the Mewtwo Mew. Those are really cool. But yeah, I got some that I haven't looked at yet that we're going to look at live here in a minute. Also got some English stuff that we are sending off to get graded. Man, Crown Zenith has such good print quality. Got a bunch of fun stuff in there. That Mewtwo, hopefully, that one looks pretty solid. Hopefully we get a gold label on that. The Genesect breakdancing. That'll be super cool. Actually, on this stream, I have it. Video is stuck. We good now? I actually have it set to 3 coins per 5 minutes on this stream. So that's another cool thing that we can potentially do. We can adjust the... No, I've never used AGS. But yeah, on some of the streams, we can actually adjust the coin rate. So like if we have a stream that we want a bunch of people in, we can maybe bump up the rate to like 3 to 5 or something like that. Whoever wins this one will, you know, ask if they want it to get broken. We do have, so the stream that we were going to do tomorrow is actually going to be on Sunday. The Roaring Skies box break is going to be this Sunday. The packs are available on our website right now. There is lag. Let me see. Let me reduce the bitrate real quick. Give me 1 sec. You know what's funny? We actually have the internet person coming in today to set us up with some better equipment. So hopefully we don't have that issue anymore. All right, let me pop this back up here. All right, how's that? Are we lagging still, or are we good now? But yeah, we actually have three times rate. Trying to see if you guys can... But after refreshing, we were fine. Okay. Yeah, let me know if we're still lagging. All right, I got some cards over here we are going to look at. Let me get a few of each, and we'll get going. So, these are going to be different varieties. I'll show you guys what to look for like, you know, GX cards, art rares, radiant cards. It's kind of funny because each one of those has their own different like qualities and stuff. we'll take a look at that and show you guys some cards that we do have right now. Let's see. One of those. Well, no, let's not do that one. All right. How's the, yeah, Roaring Skies, we're doing $20 a pack. Also, with the Roaring Skies pack break, every pack that's purchased for this stream on Sunday, every pack from the box, it gets a wheel spot for a 151 ETB pre-order. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyone? Oh, yeah, we actually fixed most of the coins earlier. Let's see, Jessica never did get the 20 coins for... Jessica, send us, if you're on Discord, send me a PM. If you're not, just send a message to streams@poke-collect.com and we will add those coins. I actually went in and added the coins to everyone that messaged us earlier. Let's see, Roaring Skies pack. I'm trying to scroll up on chat here and catch up with you guys. Oh, it might have been after that, Blake. It might have been after that. But yeah, we're going to be busting this thing open. It is super clean, too. I kind of hate to open it. I got these out of a case, like out of an actual sealed case of Roaring Skies. I still have a couple more boxes, but we're going to go ahead and break one of these this Sunday. It's going to be at 4 p.m. Central, so definitely check that out. We also did restock some Japanese boxes on our website. We got V-Star Universe, 151, and Ruler of the Black Flame. Sealed boxes if you guys want that. But let's take a look at some of these. Let me get in a position where I can actually see the card here. And it's on screen. All right, so we're looking at some V-Star Universe cards. So we got the Zero Aura V-Star. First thing I'm looking at here is going to be like the centering. And again, I actually eyeball a lot of this. There are some tools that you guys can actually use if you're looking to grade your own stuff. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let me pull up. These are pretty good. Again, for the most part, you should be able to eyeball it, but if you're brand new to like grading cards, let me see, card grading, what are they called? What are they called? These little kits right here, I'll pull it up in just a sec. So you can get these on Amazon. It's a little card grading tool. If you look at enough cards, it's actually more efficient to not use this, especially with like if you're sending to PSA or CGC. If you're using Beckett, you might want to use this just because if you're really going for that black label. But these are super cool, especially if you're new. It comes with a little magnifying glass too. But we're gonna eyeball it today. Grade Masters? What you mean? And yeah, we're just testing out like new stream content for you guys. Give you guys some behind the scenes type stuff. So right off the bat, centering is acceptable to send to like PSA or CGC. It is a little bit heavy on this side, but it's right on the line. And most of these should be packed fresh. These are going to be Japanese, so these should have pretty high print quality. I don't see any other defects on the corners. So you can get something, if you want to use something that's got a black background, let me show you. That's going to be really helpful to see like any sort of whitening. But yeah, I don't see any sort of whitening here. Let me see if I can get this to, that'll be easier. There we go. So if you have something with a black background like that, it helps you see the whitening. If there's anything, again, this one shouldn't have anything. Surface, you want to get like a light on top and give it a couple little waves like that. Front's a little bit more difficult to see the surface, but again, also if there's nothing on the surface, the grader might actually might miss it too. But yeah, this one looks pretty good. This one would be like a 50-50 going to CGC for like a 10 or a pristine 10. I actually wouldn't think that this one would get a pristine just because that front centering. So it's close. It's close. But y'all, if y'all have any questions on grading as well, definitely let me know. What's in the VIP boxes? So if you haven't opened up one of these, it's got one PSA, CDC, or BGS graded Pokemon card, one premium foil card. A premium foil is like a nicer, like art rare, GX, textured card, stuff like that. You get 5 Pokemon packs. And the graded card is a minimum 9. We actually have mostly 10s. You get a 1 in 10 chance at getting a vintage holo rare as your premium foil, and then a 1 in 10 chance to get a Charizard graded card. But yeah, I'm really excited with how this foil turned out. They are making more of these with the correct alignment, so that's good. That is good. All right, let's take a look at another one of these Zero Auras. So this one actually looks like it's got better centering right off the bat. So better centering on this one right off the bat. Let's see. Top to bottom looks good. Let me get this back over here. I always try to put them in fresh sleeves as soon as I get done looking at it. So no whitening on the top or bottom here. Surface looks good on the front and back. So let's get this one in a fresh sleeve. This looks like a good grader here. V-Star Universe has insanely good print quality too. So a lot of cards, especially like the SARs, grade really well. The only thing you have to look out for on V-Star Universe that's kind of iffy is sometimes on the borders, there's like little errors, little like missing texture pieces. Sometimes that does happen and can throw off your grade. Fun box you open a few. Yeah, the VIP box is definitely our top selling product. Like, it's crazy. We cannot keep up with the demand on that, so we definitely want to give one away on today's stream though. This one has kind of similar centering to the first one. It's close. It's one of those that's super close. But again, V-Star Universe print quality is insane. Like, if you're just opening a box of V-Star Universe, the only thing you really want to look for is the centering. It's probably going to look really good. Yeah, that one is close. I would say this one has a really good shot at a pristine 10. These two would probably get a Gem Mint 10. But we'll take a Gem Mint 10 if we get that, for sure. We also should have a... Now, we're probably not going to be streaming tomorrow, but another thing I want to do is essentially when the grades get back, when the submissions get back, to open those live. That would be pretty cool. But the thing is, centering is a big factor for everybody. So for PSA, CGC, BGS, they're all going to be looking at centering. I would say the easiest grading company on centering is probably going to be PSA. I'm missing points. Candy reviews. Would you mind telling me the email? Yeah, it's streams@poke-collect.com. It's also linked in the description. Basically, where the email that you would send giveaway claims to. Yeah, exactly. 60/40. So we got these old school Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon GXs, Evolution GXs. These are tough, especially given the age. GX era stuff had that hollow border, and a lot of the times this is really hard to pick up stuff because a lot of times there's like fingerprints on here that are hard to detect. So let's see. Top to bottom's a little off on this one. Left to right looks good, but it's a little bit thicker on the top here. Another thing is on GX cards. Let me see if you guys can see this. The foil sometimes curls up a little bit on the edges. So I'm not loving this one right off the bat. It still looks really good, like on the back. There's no whitening. Surface looks really clean. But that bottom left corner, I don't know, this one's tough. This one is tough. I really love GX era stuff, though. I love that hollow foil. I mean, that's just super nice. Man, it's a good-looking card. Good-looking card. Man, I don't know what I want to do with this one. I think we're going to pass. I think we're going to pass on this one. It's close, but we're going to pass. Those first 3 Zero Auras look really good, though. And you guys might be thinking, man, that looked really clean, but I look at a lot of cards. So finding ones to grade. All right, the centering immediately looks better on this one. Centering is fantastic, but this bottom line here is just, it's scaring me a little bit. It's got that same thing going on in this corner here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like it's showing up pretty well. All right, let's flip it around. Back looks good. It's got one little thing of whitening here, and again, it's easier to see. Let me see if we can get this to zoom in. Zoom in. Or not zoom, but focus. One little thing of whitening up here. I would probably pass on this one too. I'm being picky. I want 10s. I want 10s. Right? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm super, super picky. I do most of the grade evaluations at the store. So that's why, like, when our submissions come back, we just get really good grades. I'm super picky. Like, some of these are probably still going to get, like, a 10. But especially if I'm sending to CGC, I want to get the pristine 10. I want to get mostly pristine 10s. Let's see. This one, centering's looking pretty good, too. Just a hair. It's like 55-45 left to right. Top to bottom, kind of same here. If it didn't have this same thing, this left corner on every single one of them is throwing me off. That and the hollow border. Hollow borders actually look pretty clean. These actually look like pretty pack fresh cards. Has the exact same whitening spot up here. The GX era stuff is just different. I think you get better. Yeah. Well, it's not even really the pack opening. I look at a ton of cards. I have some English ones too. We'll look at some English ones towards the end of the stream. We're just streaming for about an hour to show you guys some stuff. All right, I want to find one of these that's gradable. Already right off the bat, I see a little bit of a, not really a ding, but it's like the foil curling. The GX stuff was like that, so we're gonna skip on that one. All right, none of the Jolteons, unfortunately, look gradable. But check this out. We got Detective Pikachu Charizard GX. I couldn't tell if that's part of the card or not. It is. It is part of the card because I got another one right here. Also looks, I mean, pack fresh. Let's see. Let's take a look at this one. This is a good looking card too. You guys like the Detective Pikachu cards? Speaking of that, there's another Detective Pikachu movie coming out. And there's another promo coming out for that. Spray some Windex. I'm scrolling up on chat. Spray some Windex to get the fingerprints off. Ooh, that's a little risky. That's a little risky. Yeah. Especially with modern stuff, you want to go for 10s for sure. I mean, GX stuff is, what, 6 years old now, minimum? Kind of similar. Got a couple of little whitening spots here. Still very, very clean, but I'm going to pass for grading. Gonna pass for grading here. Love Detective Pikachu. That's cool. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be another good movie. That last one was so good. Oh, wait, no, not a movie. I'm talking about, there's a game coming out. Man, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm trying to concentrate on the cards here. All right, on this one, we got top to bottom. And I actually see a little bit of some surface stuff on this one. Not bad, but again, we're looking for the cleanest of the clean cards. The GX era stuff is tough. It's tough. I got one more Charizard GX we're going to look at. Yeah, top to bottom again on this one. Top to bottom again. Still super clean, though. Can't do anything about centering, unfortunately. Can't do anything about centering. And again, compared to like English stuff, this is still way better than what you normally see from English cards. Promo with Growl. Yes, the promo with the Growlithe. Let's check up on that. I got eBay up over here. I was looking at some prices to see if the Terrestrialized Charizard EX in CGC 10s was doing pretty well. And oh my gosh, look at this. The Ninetales art rare. And I sent off a ton of these. Let's see. This is the Japanese one. The Ruler of the Black Flame sold for $112. That's crazy. We got the PSA 10. Now this is, no, that's Ruler of the Black Flame too. Goodness. Yeah, Ruler of the Black Flame. The Charizard. Now that's for, there's no way, right? What? No. No, I think this is probably like, yeah, that's a little bit more realistic. But there's not a whole lot of this on the market just yet. But a lot of the 151 cards with CDC are doing really well. Let's see. Like, yeah, these are doing super well. The Pokemon 151s and CGC Pristine 10s. Kind of funny, too, because look at this. Essentially, this is the same card, the old label versus the new label. So, I don't know if they cut off the submissions yet, but you used to be able to send these in for $5 and essentially get the new gold label. Yeah, they're killing it. Look at this. $80, $60, $70 for the Charmander art rare in a 10. That's crazy. that these are going for this much. Great way to increase the value of your collection for sure. What's another good one? Mewtwo? Let's see. Mewtwo. Whoa, man. Look at this. I'm curious to see what this, compared to a PSA 10, what would you guys think would be more expensive? The Pristine 10 Mewtwo or from CDC or a PSA 10? There may not even be any PSAs just because they take longer. What were you guys think in chat? Before I look it up. I'll look it up and we'll see. But do you think that the gold label is actually going to be going for more than a PSA 10 of this card? It's definitely easier to get a PSA 10. But the Pristine 10 in the gold label is not crazy difficult. So Johnny says the PSA. Let me see if I can do an actual poll. Let's see. I'm not good at this stuff. Hey, Connor, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You think the CGC? So 2 for PSA, 4 for PSA, 2 for CGC. For modern, we'll have to see. Let's see, PSA 10. All right, let's see. CGC for the Mewtwo was like 75, 80, 90. Oh yeah, there really isn't even anything. There's a couple. So low 70s, September 6th. 65, 94. That's a buy it now, so that's not an auction. There's more CGCs out here. 71, 85. So actually very similar. Very similar. Mewtwo Air. Let's go back to CGC. Let's go back here and see. So the high end is higher on CDC, but the average is probably similar. I would say CDC was more average, like 80, 85. PSA was like 70, 75. So it's really close. Really close. But I like that. I like how CDC is actually, it costs less to submit, and then you have that chance of getting the Pristine 10, which might even go more than a PSA. Let's see if there's any Gem Mint 10s. Let's see how much of a difference there is on a Gem Mint 10. So Gem Mint 10, around $50. 50, 55. That's actually still pretty good. So this would be like, and Gem Mint 10 is super easy to get with CDC. So that would be like your low end. The odds of getting like a 9, you know, if you know what you're looking for, getting a 9 is rare. We had a submission of 173 Japanese cards, and only 3 cards got less than a 10. So that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. All right, let's look at a couple other cards here. Do you think there will be a price difference between old and new CDC slabs? 100%. I think people are completely, like, disowning the blue label, like it never even happened. The only cards worth collecting, I think, in blue labels are probably the perfect 10s. Speaking of that, we actually did just put up a few really, really high-end perfect 10s. I kind of wish that these weren't perfect 10s because I would almost rather have these in gold labels, but we did put these up on the website. This is actually a Pop 1 card. This is the only perfect 10 Corviknight VMAX Trainer Gallery in the world. These are all super low pops. This one's like Pop 9, the Moltres. This one's like Pop 13. I think this one was Pop 6. So the cool thing is those will always have that population. There are no more perfect 10s for CDC, so that will always keep the same population. All right, so Radiant Charizard from V-Star Universe. This is another good one, but the thing with this card is that there are so many of these submitted, so you really got to get, like, you know, Gem Mint or Pristine 100%. This one's a little bit, it's like 55-45 left to right. Back of it looks pretty good. One little, no, it's got one little piece of whitening right there, too, so we'll pass on this one. We'll pass. We got to be super picky. Dang, so far only the Zero Auras have made it. That's crazy. What else I got? So I got some more Zards here coming up. Only the Zero Aura has made it. I definitely want to get some Zards, though. All right, let me scoot it back in center. All right, centering looks very nice here. Back super clean. I don't see anything on the surface. This one looks good. This one looks good. I think we are sending this one off. In 5 years, people are going to be like, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I mean, so CGC still has the blue labels for their comics. So their comics still have that. So, I mean, they're still very reputable and people know about the blue labels. So, I don't know. But the cards, I am glad that they swapped the labels for sure, because that was definitely an eyesore. Centering looks really good on this one, too. Now, one super cool thing about the Radiant Charizard in particular, you have to look out for, there's an error that there is missing texture. We actually have one that's getting reholded right now at CGC. This one does have texture, but definitely look out for that. Oh, there's a little black speck or something right there. Sometimes you can get it off, but you don't want to damage the card. So I'm going to actually put this one over to the side because I cannot get that off without damaging the card. Yep, you saw it. Good eyes. Good eyes, especially through the stream. I'm trying to... I usually look at these a little bit closer, but I'm a little bit further away than I usually am. So we're going to take a little bit of extra time on these. Yeah, centering looks really good here as well. Surface looks nice. All right. Another really good one. Sometimes you got to check the cut quality. The cut quality sometimes is bad on some Japanese cards. I've noticed a little bit of a spike in like poor quality control on Ruler of the Black Flame specifically. Let me see if I can find some stuff from Ruler of the Black Flame. We'll kind of check that out too. But this one looks really good too. Really good. Then we got a good shot at a gold label on this one. Trying to check out this. Sometimes the cut can look like whitening, but it's actually just the cut of the card here. As long as you don't see any actual white, you should be solid. No Spoon Man. I might have some Spoon Man cards. Let me see. I do have this. I can already tell the centering's not good on this one. I got my boy Berserker, the alt art. But, yeah, immediately... So sometimes you don't even have to take it out of the sleeve. These are ones you want to grade, but yeah, it's probably 65-35 here on the front. Clean card, though, but we got to put that one to the side. Are they going to your graded slabs on the website? This depends on what grade they get. What grade they get. We put the heat in the VIP boxes, too. Like, especially the new CDC stuff. All right, the centering looks a little bit better on this one. So here's kind of what I was talking about earlier. I can't tell... Let's take a look at the actual side here. If you don't see an actual indentation in the card, man, that one's close. I don't see an actual indentation, but I think I'm going to pass. The centering looks so good on this. Galarian Berserker. I would love to get this one in a 10. Love to get this one in a gold label. All right. Next one. Another Galarian Berserker. And yes, we just have alt arts for day. This was a part of a pretty big purchase. All right. Centering looked good on the front. Ooh, I don't see anything on the surface either. This one might be it. This one might be it, guys. Might be the gold label. All right, I'm going to get it in a sleeve. There's a little bit of a print line going here, but I think we're going to be okay. Get the iron, right? Get the iron. I'm going to get some Ruler of the Black Flame. I'm going to see if I can find some cards that I was talking about here. I had a lot of the Pidgey. Might have just been the Pidgeys, but the Pidgeys had like some weird like fraying, almost like how the English character cards have. Yeah, centering's a little off on this one. For an art rare, like a lower end one, you definitely want to go for a higher grade, like that gold label, to make sure you get your value out of it. So that one's going to pass. All right, so we got just about another 30 minutes in the stream, guys. If we have anyone that wants to enter, remember, we are going to be giving away a VIP box to one member today. You'd have to be a member to sign up for the giveaway. So if we have any new people in here that are already not a member already, definitely check that out. Let's go. Appreciate the membership, and we will make sure to stick around. About 30 minutes left, and then we'll do the VIP box. This one looks really good, though. So I'm not seeing any of the quality issues like I was on the Pidgey art rares. Yeah, this one looks really good. No, we're good. We're good on this one. Was checking out the surface. Such a good-looking card. Very good-looking card. Where are you guys from? Where's everybody from in chat? The store is in Madison, Alabama, so it's actually like a nice little central southern hub there. We're close to like Nashville and Atlanta and all kinds of stuff. Koi, we're going to be doing the giveaway at the end of the stream for members only. Members only. We'll have we'll do a 5-minute timer to make sure everybody gets in. And then whoever wins, you can let me know if you want me to rip it or ship it. Got another Scizor here. Such a good-looking card, especially in Japanese. All right. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, here is what I was talking about. This is... So, if we start seeing this from Japanese cards, that worries me a little bit. It's even hard to see on the front, but if you... Let me see if you guys can see it this way. Come on. Zoom in. You can kind of see it. It's like real jagged on the top, and that is from the cut quality. I really hope we do not start seeing that from Japanese cards. But yeah, it's like jagged on the top, so we're definitely not going to run this, but that is a new quality control issue that I'm seeing. Earth, specifically California. I like that. I'm near Real Breaking Nate in Indiana. Nice, 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 nice. So we got a couple of Arizonas in Arkansas, Hawaii. Let's go, Hawaii. Have a SAR Zard with that cut. Really? So even back from, is that from a V-Star universe? Or are you talking about from Ruler of the Black Flame? Oh, centering's way off on this one. We're just going to go ahead and put that one over there. We're just going to put that one over there. Same for that one. Yeah, a little bit of a dip in quality control from Japanese cards. That's unfortunate. Centering looks better on this one. Still about a 55-45. So it's close. Don't see the jagged cut on this one, so we might be okay. There is a little bit of surface stuff over here. We'll pass. We'll pass. Man, I might be being extra picky, but better to be picky than to get some bad grades. We don't want that. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Filling up the Shining Fates. I remember that. That was a long time ago. Man, it's crazy to think about like all the places we've been. Oh, here we go. Let's try some of these. All right. VMAX Climax Charizard. So this card is aging, and also VMAX Climax cards are going up crazy. I checked the price of the booster boxes earlier. VMAX Climax booster boxes are going for like almost $200 now. You getting points now? Let's go. Yeah, we just had to kind of figure out what the deal was with that. All right, let's see. Let's check this out. Hopefully these are gradable. Nope. Nope. This one's got some surface issues, but they are getting older. They are getting older. It's tough to find these that are like super pack fresh. Super pack fresh. But yeah, sometimes like when I get in some cards that I want to look at for graded, I mean, I look at so many of these, I'll usually go pretty fast. This one has 2 very small whitening dots. They're very small. You guys might not even be able to see it. That being said, usually, even with the gold label for CGC, they'll allow for like 1 imperfection. Let's see. whether that's centering or like a small, like a factory whitening, something like that. So this one, I think it's still worth it to send in, because even if we get a Gem Mint 10 on this one, it'll be fine. I think I see some whitening up here too. I think we'll pass. We got 1 imperfection is fine. 2, probably gonna pass. Aries, the VIP box giveaway is going to be for members only for this one. But on our Sunday stream, we're going to have more giveaways. We're just kind of hanging out and going over some cards today. Let's see. Let's take a look at this one. Centering looked really good on the front. Not seeing the whitening issues on this one. Let's see. Flip back over. This one looks really good. That one looks very solid. We're going to send that one in. Yes, we're just doing the 1 giveaway today. 1 VIP box for a member as a member appreciation. That's one of the benefits, though, like, of being a member. I see the centering on this one. We do awesome members-only giveaways all the time. But on Sunday stream at 4 p.m. when we do the Roaring Skies box break, we will have more giveaways for everyone. But we're just kind of hanging out. Yeah, one big whitening thing. It's not big. It's just... it's noticeable. If it's noticeable like that, then you probably want to pass on it for modern. Now you got me inspecting my card. Well, that's the whole idea. Now I'm gonna have like a full feature-length video on this, but you know, we just kind of wanted to go over some stuff. I figured, you know, I had some cards I was gonna look at anyway. Might as well turn on the camera. Might as well just turn on the camera and let you guys watch. All right. Let's look at a couple of... I got Zards for days. These have been grading really well. So we'll take a look at a few of these. Just the 151 Zard. Japanese for sure. I'm really hoping we see a quality increase in English 151. If not, like, I think people are going to flock to the Japanese set even more than they usually would. These are a little tricky on the surface. But again, this is a really new set, so the odds of it having surface issues are pretty low. Centering looks really good on this one. Oh, but we're seeing that cut on the top. We're seeing that cut. Dang. That's rough. Whoa, sorry about that. There wasn't any quality control issues with Scarlet Violet Base or Triplet Beat that I was aware of for centering on this one. We're going to go ahead and pass. For Triplet Beat, but yeah, it popped up with Road of the Black Flame and even some 151. Might have been 151 first. All right, this one looks a little bit better. I'm trying to check out this corner on the bottom left. Yeah, weird cut on the bottom left too. And again, like, I'm being super picky. A lot of these are probably still gonna get like a 10 or at worst a 9. But when I'm sending to CGC, I want the odds of getting that pristine 10 to be as high as possible, because that is when you're going to maximize your value. Ooh, check this one out on top here. Something's going on the top here. Again, it's kind of that cut. Man, I'm surprised we haven't found one in these that I want to send in yet. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Usually I'm to the point where, like, yeah, Pokemon just print it all, make sure demand's there. But honestly, right now, they're definitely printing enough for the demand, so they could slow it down and increase the quality, and I would be completely fine with that, especially for English. Because, I mean, if the quality control issues start slipping into Japanese cards, then we got a problem. We got a big problem. All right, this one is the first one that looks good enough to send in. And again, this one is the regular EX, which I usually don't send in like regular EXs, but it is Charizard. And, I mean, you can go back and look at all the Charizard EXs that were from older sets, and they all are expensive now. So might as well go ahead and get these graded when they have the highest chance of getting an awesome grade. So we're going to send that one in. Let's look at a couple of other of these real quick, because these newer EXs are a little tricky on the centering. They kind of throw you off a little bit, because it's kind of hard to tell where the borders are. Let's see a little bit of a weird cut up here, so we're probably going to put that one to the side. I'm probably being too picky. But that's all right. I want you guys to have the best information. Can we connect our YouTube account to our PokeCollect account? There's really not a way to do that. Now, you can connect your Discord to YouTube. So, like, if you're a member on YouTube, we get the Discord member. What is it? It's like a special role in Discord. If you connect your Discord to YouTube, then that will automatically do that for you. All right, let's do one more of these and we'll pick a different card. I got more of these to look at, but I don't want to bore you guys. All right, this one looks a little bit better. Got a little bitty weird cut there, but I think it's fine. Yeah, good thing to keep in mind. You know, that way you're not being super picky on your cards. Is that especially with like PSA you can get away with like 2 or 3 imperfections and still get a 10. If you're going to CGC, if you want that gold label, maybe 1 imperfection you can get away with. 2 or 3 for like the Gem Mint 10, and then past that, you probably don't want to send it in, especially if it's a lower end card or something like that. All right, let's pick some different cards. All right, check this out. So we're actually going to be looking at a couple of these. So the Pokemon Legends Arceus cards. These are the Japanese exclusive promo. You got this from pre-ordering the game, and we're actually going to crack these open to see if they're gradable. We're going to crack these open. All right, let me scoot this back a little bit. So first things first, there's a couple things to look for these types of cards, and I already see it on this one. Another kind of weird cut here, and the centering's off, so better to honestly keep this one sealed. When you're opening like sealed cards to send in for grading, you can definitely check them out as much as you can before you open it. So we're going to set this one to the side. All right. Again, I see it on this side here. I don't know if CGC would necessarily account for that. Sometimes if it's a factory kind of thing like that, they won't necessarily count it, but if it's really distracting from the front of the card. All right, this one looks better. Ooh, I don't know, it's close. I can't tell if it's the card behind it or the card itself. Yeah, this one looks solid. We're gonna open this one and give it another glance here. I think it's this side. Yeah, there we go. Always open from the bottom to reduce the chances of damaging the card. All right, so hopefully we're good on this one. Hopefully we are good. Back surface looks good. No issues there. So yeah, this edge is kind of what I'm looking at here, but I think we're okay. I'm sure you can maybe see it. It's not actual whitening. It's almost like how cards used to have silvering. It's just a strange cut, but I think we're good there. I think we're good. We'll send that one in. Message size limit seems a bit lower. I didn't change anything. I think the limit is 200 characters. Something like that. All right, got another about 15 minutes, guys. And again, thanks for hopping in just to kind of hang out. I'm gonna look at a couple more of those. Well, no, those have a little bit more pronounced cuts on them. Dang. I was really hoping that because these, if they don't have that side cut there, they are usually super gradable. All right, this is one of my favorite art rares. We're gonna look at this one because I would love to have some of these in gold labels, and already that looks really good there. Let me see if that's... Always nice to have another card if you're like looking at a bunch of cards of grade. Looking at another card of the same exact card to see if there's... Because I was looking at this little spot right here. I didn't know if that was the card or something actually on it, but it actually is the card print itself. Man, that's such a good looking card. All right, in chat, let me know what your favorite Scarlet and Violet Pokemon is. So new Pokemon only. This card looks fantastic. Centering's good. No whitening. Yeah, what is this? Triplet Beat too? Triplet Beat had really good print quality. So this one's very solid. Very good chance at a... Yeah, 200 characters seems to be the limit. All right, let's look at another one. Also looks really good. Yeah, these are bangers. And that's the thing, like knowing what cards to buy for the highest chances of it being gradable is a good thing to know. Appreciate that. This one looks really good too. Like, this has got a really high chance at a pristine 10. Gold label. This one, oh, it's close. It's close. Centering's gonna be, oh man, it's really close. I think it's actually still good. I was gonna say it's like 55-45, but I still think we're bang on. I think we're bang on the money for this one. Let's check out the back here. It's got one little, it is so close. It is so close. And again, like I was saying, one imperfection might be okay. Just depends on what the imperfection is. I think we're okay there. I don't know. I don't know. We'll pass. We'll pass. Just because it's not like a super high-end card, I don't want it to get like a 9. I'm super picky. Super picky. Yeah, and I'll do a full-length video on this. I just kind of wanted to hop on here. I was going to do this anyway, so I said might as well turn on the camera and let you guys check this out too. But we'll definitely do a full video on this. We should actually have a video, not on this, but we have a video coming out tomorrow. Some Poke news, going over some new stuff. Talking about some Paradox Rift. Things like that. This card looks good too. Looks really good. All right, let me scroll back up and check out the favorite Pokemon here. So we got Tinkatonk. Yeah, that's a good evolution line. The Tinkatink to Tinkaton, right? Cloth is a good one. Chi-Yu. Yeah, I like the new ancient legendaries. Those are super cool. Let's see. Skeledirge. Yeah, Skeledirge became my favorite of the new starters. So you can submit sealed cards to PSA. You actually can do that. So I don't usually do that. I think it's pretty expensive to send in a sealed card. I want to say it's like either $50 or $100. So it's pretty up there. It's a lot more expensive than just the regular grading. So I don't know if it would be a great idea or not to do that, but you can do it. You can do it. It's kind of like grading a booster pack. You can do it. Why some cards worth even when the Pokemon or art sucks? It's all about the collectability. All about the collectability when it comes to grading cards, and that's the thing. Like, if the art is good, if it's like a fan favorite Pokemon, that's essentially what we're looking for. And always looking for a good multiplier. Good multiplier. So, for example, I'll show you. Like that Terrestrialized Charizard EX. I'll show you here why I'm sending out those. Man, these mouse holds are like super clean. All right, so as we were talking about earlier, I already got these lined up to get graded. These Terrestrialized EXs grade super well. The print quality seems to be really good for these. And also the multiplier is really good. So I was able to buy these in bulk. You guys might not even believe how cheap I was able to get these. But again, you know, we've got some plugs in Japan that actually own card shops. So they're able to give us really good deals when we buy in bulk like this. We were able to buy these for like $6 a piece for the Japanese version. So when we send in, hey, what's up? What's up, Christian? We're actually just kind of hanging out. Whoa, no. We're just hanging out, looking at some cards to grade and going over like some market stuff. And we're also giving away a VIP box here in like 10 minutes. So if anyone wants to sign up for a new membership, now's the time. Blake, let's go gifting a membership. Oh, man, you're giving somebody a chance to win. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, let me look this up again. So Charizard EX, ruler of the Black Flame. Quinn got the membership too. Let's go, Quinn. CGC Pristine. All right. So as we were looking at earlier, so even low, now these Canada ones are kind of, I don't know, the pricing has been kind of weird on these, so we might have to exclude those. Yeah, there's a lot of those in Canada. Let me scroll back a little bit and see if we can find some other ones. Not a whole lot of data on these just yet. Dang, there really is not much out here just yet. Well, let's look at some listings then. I expect this card to sell around 50 to 60, but as you can see, like, dang, okay, well, there's actually not that many on the market just yet. But I mean, we're talking about a Charizard, Terrestrialize, gold label. Should be pretty solid. Let's look at the Ninetales actually. Hey, thank you so much for the membership. Ninetales AR, CGC, Pristine 10. Now this card, I don't have any right here to look at, but this I know for sure is going to be a crazy good one to grade. Look at this. I mean, just the data so far is crazy. Minimum $60 for a gold label for the Ninetales. And these, again, there's so many in Canada. Why are there so many in Canada? What's the deal with that? Is it like a certain seller or something? Miss Q, no? Different sellers. What is up with the Canada stuff? Quinn, we're just doing one giveaway today. The 17K is for essentially when we're doing a bunch of giveaways. Interesting though. Very, very interesting. Yeah, these gold labels are bringing good money. Because again, that Ninetales is something that you can get for pretty cheap in Japanese. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. All right, we got another 8 minutes. Let's look at a couple more cards here. Oh, speaking of that, I actually purchased some Unigabas to send in too. I got some more sets coming in, but we're going to send those in. So we got some Unigabas to send in. Got some Pikachu art rares to send in. More stuff from 151. Got some Psyducks. Prestalized Tyrannitars. Got some Houndooms. Do I have Ninetales over here? Hey, we do have some Ninetales. So yeah, these have already been looked at, but man, cannot wait to get these back. The Ninetales art rares, those are going to be so cool in a gold label. So hopefully, Sound Nature, thank you so much for the membership. Appreciate that. Oh, somebody bought a Charizard too. That's kind of cool how you can see the website purchases up there. Oh, let me check out a couple things. So, if you guys didn't know, check this out. So, Roaring Skies, we're opening a Roaring Skies box on Sunday. So, let's see. Yeah, 9/10 at 4 p.m. Central. We got $20 packs on that. It also is going to come with a wheel spot for a 151 ETB pre-order. So, somebody's actually going to win a 151 ETB. So, $20 a pack for that. There's some really good cards in Roaring Skies. Let's check that out. Check what the top ones are. So this one, probably going to be the biggest hit in Roaring Skies. And again, they're going to be pack fresh, so potential great ability here. We've got the full art Rayquaza. Lots of Rays in this set. We've got the Mega Rayquaza EX. So yeah, if we pull any of this stuff and it's gradable, all this stuff is super low pop too for as far as like gradability. Yeah, lots of cool stuff in Roaring Skies. So we're going to be opening that up on Sunday, as well as some VIP boxes on Sunday as well. October, we're going to be opening up a first edition Jungle box. Let's see. Let me look at these real quick. We just added Shining Fates to our live breaks as well. We got more 151. We did a little bit of a restock earlier. So our next live break is up for Sunday. We're adding some graded cards to our website as well. Like I was talking about earlier, we got that Moltres up there. We got a Shining Charizard First Ed. It's an 8.5 too, which is super low pop. Super low pop. But super fun stuff. Oh, restocks too, restocks. Got Ruler of the Black Flame, V-Star Universe 151. These sold out super fast last time. These are available right now. It is a pre-order, but we got these for MSRP and everything is 5% off on our website right now. So super cool. Super, super cool. What's the best site to know value? TCG Player is a good resource. You know, it kind of depends on what you're looking at. TCG Player is a good resource. eBay is a good resource. If you're looking at Japanese cards, here's a website that I use. Let me find it real quick. Let me pull it up. If you're looking at Japanese cards specifically, now, of course, if you don't really have a way to get the Japanese cards, from either like a from a third party. I think this website has a way to get it. Let me see. I've never used the actual. I think it's called Global Shipping. There's something over here, but honestly, this is a good resource for pricing Japanese cards in Japan. This is Card Rush Japan. So you can kind of tell the difference of like Japanese versus English cards. So like, for example, right here, the Ninetales, 480 yen. It's like $4 or $5 US. So if you have somebody who can like buy these for you in Japan and then ship them out to you, like I was able to get these for around $3. Super cheap. And as we were looking at earlier, those were selling for a gold label like 60, 70 bucks. Same for the Charizard here. 780 yen. That's like 7, 8 bucks. Yes, they are grading Disney or Lorcana. So you can definitely grade Lorcana cards with CGC. 151. Did somebody buy something? What happened? Did somebody buy a slab? I'm seeing one missing. I can't tell. Maybe? Oh, somebody bought the Corviknight. Nice. Nice. Just like that. The Corviknight's gone. Pop 1. Got some single stuff. All right. We'll look at a couple more cards, and then we'll do the giveaway, guys. Actually, let me go ahead and put the giveaway up. How do you get that site to show in English? It's a Google Chrome thing. Where is it? I think it's right up here. Translate. Yeah, translate this page. Go to Google Chrome, and there should be a little button to translate it. Do you ever get any Rayquaza 97s from Ian? Ooh, gosh, that's extremely rare. But if I get one in, I'll try to hold it for you, man. So Rayquaza 97s from EX Dragon. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Google Translate, basically. It's a plugin that's already like built into Google Chrome. You got a couple Altars from Disney already? We have not pulled a single one, and we've opened up a ton of packs on stream. Goodness. All right, let's put up this giveaway for the members. All right, guys, we got 5 minutes on this giveaway. Oh, and check this out. So everyone who's been watching today got 3 times the coins. So awesome job, guys, on watching the stream. You get some extra coins for the giveaways. All right, member giveaway, 5 minutes. If you are not already a member, now is the time. The command is the same. Going to be 17K, exclamation 17K to enter this. Exclamation 17K for all the members. This is going to be for the VIP box. 5 minutes to enter, guys. If you are not a member, you got just a little bit of time. A little bit of time. We're going to give this bad boy away. And whoever wins, let me know if we want to rip it. We'll go ahead and rip it. Yes, members only giveaway for this one. We will be doing more giveaways on Sunday. More giveaways for everyone on Sunday with the Roaring Skies box. Definitely for 20 bucks a pack. That's a super cool deal. For you also get a wheel spot, and hopefully we pull some big hits out of here. Maybe some gradable hits too. That'll be fun. Well, appreciate everyone joining in today. Just a little bitty quick. We're gonna do like little pop-up streams every once in a while like this, just for some fun stuff. Also check out if you're not already in the Discord, we do have our Discord up live right now. Link for that is in the description, or you can go to our website and click join server. That will also give you the Discord invite. We got a giveaway going on this month too. September 2023, we're giving away 3 Scarlet Violet 151 ETBs. So check that out. Ah. A lot of yeah, we were noticing that on the last stream. We were opening like a bunch of packs that had that Pokeball error. Christian, as soon as we should have a lot of them done by tomorrow. As soon as your order is marked as ready for pickup, you can come pick it up. So yeah, we should have a lot of them ready by tomorrow. They just came in. Gotcha. It's not really like an error. It's more of just like a print line thing, but apparently some people are collecting those. Yes. We're definitely going to now. we're pumping out as much content as we can. But yeah, that we're gonna weave that in. It takes a little bit longer to make that one, but we're gonna weave that one in. CGC. So if you do not have a membership, I believe it is $12 per card with like a minimum of 20. I don't know. Let's find out. I'll find out for you right now. CDC cards. Let me see here. Let me get to services and fees. All right. I'll find out for you right now. So this is without a membership. And that's the nice thing about CDC. You actually don't need a membership. So bulk you can do at $12 a card with a 25 card minimum. I guess economy doesn't have a minimum, so $15 for economy. That's actually a really good deal. Now, the only issue with this is that you're going to have to ship it there and back yourself, so it's probably going to end up being like $25 or $30. So I do recommend grading more than one card. Once we have our service available, it'll be anywhere from like $20 as low as $15 a card. We haven't fully launched that yet. We're still kind of working out the foundation for all of that. But yeah, did I say 25 minutes? Oh, 25 minimum. Yeah, 25 minimum. And then Express, which, 20 days for turnaround. That's really good, too. That actually went up from when I did the video, which makes sense because they're getting kind of slammed with cards. We'll find out. I graded all of the cards from the video with Ando, which, let me see when that's coming back, too. I'm gonna take a look at that real quick. Where are my orders? I'll pop it up here in a sec. I want to get to my order first. Where is it? Kind of hard to see, honestly, with this. Oh, here we go. Orders. Making me sign in. Bruh. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some good grades. We need some good grades. I don't think I'm going to get many 10s. So, like, even pack fresh cards, it's hard to get a 10 with vintage stuff. All right. So, yeah, we're still waiting. Looks like we are still waiting for the fossil. But, yeah, we have 35 cards from the fossil box that we sent in to get graded. And, again, I just sent them in just to have them. Just to have them graded. Now we get everybody in here. Proxy grading? No, we're going to essentially just have a grading. Like, we're going to be a third party for grading. So you guys will be able to send in cards to us, and then we'll send them to CGC for you. That way it's cheaper than, like, sending in a couple cards for yourself. Base set only like first edition. I wouldn't grade unlimited stuff, and it would have to be super clean. Like if you get like a 9, even on like first ed common uncommon, you're not gonna like it. All right, what happened to the timer here? All right, I think we're good. The timer really didn't end or something, but it says okay. Yeah, it did end. All right, guys. Good luck to the members, and again, our next stream will be on Sunday. Our single stream is going to be Saturday on Whatnot. Let me pull that up, too, real quick. Let me do that before we end the stream real quick. Well, actually, no, I don't have it up yet. But we will have a stream on Saturday for some singles, everybody's favorite Whatnot stream. So we will be doing that. All right. Good luck, everyone. For the first VIP Box 2.0 rip on stream goes to Viking. Did they just... Wait, was this your first day as a member? I can't remember. Viking, congrats. Let me know if you want to rip this. Or if you want us to ship it out to you. Viking, where you at? Congrats again. Where you at? So that's the thing about the YouTube streams. I don't think it notifies you. So they might have it. Oh, there you are. Viking, what's up? What's up? Congrats again. You want us to rip this or ship it out to you? Yeah, I don't have it scheduled. Well, it's scheduled, but I got to change the date. Oh, I need to get a knife. Hold up. Yeah, I should have scheduled the single stream before this one, but yeah, we are going to be having a singles auction. What is on Saturday? Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. All right, good luck. Good luck. So there's that foil. Looks good. Looks good. I'm happy with it. But yeah, this is the first run of these, so there was a little bit of a misalignment. All right, slab goes over here. Oh, English. Slab goes over here. I'll save the box for you. Got a sticker for you. All right, the only rip of the day. Brilliant Stars. Pack 1. Let's see what we got here. Got a Nose Pass and a Tornadus. Silver Tempest pack coming up. So, Silver Tempest and Lost Origin. So, you got Brilliant, Silver, Lost Origin. Yeah, right? Error box. Yeah, a little bit of a misalignment, but they are redoing them. It's not bad. It's, like, you can see here, the alignment's off a little bit. They forgot to remove the underprint of the VIP box, so there's a little bit of yellow. But yeah, error box if you want to collect it. If you want to. All right, let me get this out of the way. Lost Origin, come on. Hopefully we get some good hits. We'll have to see. Lost Origin was really good to Haunter and a Dugong. All right, Paldea evolved and then a Crown Zenith pack to finish it off. Then we'll see what your premium foil and the slab is, of course. Slab's always the most exciting thing. But yeah, we will have some of these as well for Sunday. I think I dropped 5 for the break, but we're also going to drop some during the live stream as well. So if you don't get one before the live stream, we're going to drop some during the... Oh, come on. No hits? That's not a good way to start. But we do have a Pidgey Art Rare for your premium foil. Same pack? No, it's different. Sometimes you'll have like a run of like the same packs, but we do change it up like every time we make a new wave. All right, come on. Hey, an Annihilate and a Gem Mint 10. These are super hard to grade. These are very difficult to grade. Definitely one of my favorite Pokemon from the Scarlet and Violet era, the Annihilate. Well, I wish we got some hits out of the pack, but at least we got a nice slab and the Pidgey Art Rare coming home to you. Hey, and it was free. It was free. Got it all in there for you. We're going to ship that out to you. Thanks so much again for being a member. Wasn't supposed to be a live stream tomorrow. Yeah, we had to reschedule that for Sunday. I've actually my wife is out of town. I got to watch my 2-year-old. So we were going to do it tomorrow, but we've rescheduled it to Sunday. We are going to be opening the Roaring Skies box. This one right here. Packs are available on our website if you want to check it out. Only $20 per pack, and that also gets you a wheel spot for a Pokemon 151 ETB pre-order. First semi-vintage box break of the channel, so we're going to do this one on Sunday at 4 p.m. Central. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you Sunday and on Saturday on Whatnot. All right, let me finish this up. And all right, guys, y'all have a good rest of the day. Peace.